TikTok and TuneCore have combined forces to pay artists something around the number of 100 times more than Distrokid. Now, you may say, Casey, where are you getting this absurd information from? This is preposterous, right? Well, this was a press release that was released by TuneCore somewhere around the mid of November. And I was waiting to see if anybody else on YouTube would say anything about it. I had it in the stash, but I said I'll get to the show when I get to it. And still no one has seen the importance of this happening. All right, now, of course, you know I'm going to do it in true Music Money Makeover fashion and break it down, but I just want to stress that no other distributor is doing this. And this will allow artists to monetize their micro content. So if you want to find out why TikTok and TuneCore, right, is paying artists up to 100 times more than any other distributor, including Distrokid, out there, then stay tuned to the Music Money Makeover show. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Music Money Makeover show. My name is Casey Graham, and on this episode, just as you heard in the beginning, yes, we are talking about TuneCore and TikTok. This is something unprecedented. Now check this out. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so right over here. If you want to skip what's coming up next, which is Copyright Explained, you can do so down below. But here we go. Copyright, the sole right which an author has in their own original literary compositions. The exclusive right of an author to print, publish, and vend their own literary works for their own benefit. Now, of course, there are two main rights of copy that the music industry operates and revolves around, and that's the masters and the publishing. And the masters is referred to as the sound recording copyright. Sound recordings as in records, masters, phonogram, or the audio recording file, i.e. the WAV, MP3, AIFF of the composition and or song. Now, you can collect your master recording royalties or the proceeds due from the sale and streaming of the master recording via your distributor like TuneCore or Distrokid, and if you have a major label deal, then it's them, all right? Now, you can also collect the performance royalties via the master sound recording via Sound Exchange and PPL over in the UK. Sound Exchange is based here in America, and if you are outside of America, any other organization that collects these sound recording performance royalties are referred to as neighboring rights. Now, publishing is referred to as a performing arts copyright here in America. Okay, performing arts as in the composition, sheet music, MIDI files, publishing, or song to be performed. You can collect the performance royalties for the composition via BMI, CSAC, ASCAP here in America and PRS over in the UK, and other countries have their own performing rights organization as well to collect those royalties for you. All right, now, you can collect the mechanical royalties due from the composition via Harry Fox, Music Reports, and the Mechanical Licensing Collective here in America. You can also collect your mechanical royalties over in the UK from MCPS. So now, Lyric Find right here. You can get your lyric display royalties from Lyric Find and Music Match, but that's that. Let's go through the 6 rights of copyright to be exercised to the fullest extent of the United States Code under Title 17, and that's the right to reproduce. The right to reproduce the copyrighted work in copies or phonorecords, physical or digital format. The right to prepare derivative works, the right to prepare derivative works based upon the copyrighted work, the right to distribute copies or phonorecords of the copyrighted work to the public by sale or other transfer of ownership or by rental, lease, or lending. And then we have the right to public performance, the right to perform the copyrighted work publicly, the right to public display, the right to display the copyrighted work publicly, and the right to digital performance, and that's the right to digital audio transmission performance. All right, everybody, let's jump into the show. All right, everybody, so look, I said this article was coming from Music Business Worldwide, so if you see some MBW somewhere in the slides, that's where it comes from. But fan power, the power that fans on social media platforms like TikTok have to turn viral tracks into global hits has been proven time and time again. The company has introduced a new service for artists to distribute their music directly into the music libraries of social media platforms, including TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reels. Now, if you don't understand what this means, right? Everybody can put their music in to these platforms, like every distributor. But now, as I said in the beginning, we got to dig into the micro content of things now. Now, check this out. First of its kind, dubbed social platforms, TuneCore says that its new service is a first of its kind whereby artists can distribute their music to social media networks as a pre-step to releasing music to streaming and download platforms. What does this mean, Casey? Well, for everybody out there who is a beat maker, everybody out there who just wants to do, who wants to really monetize their micro content. If you're a singer-songwriter and you want to put your hooks out there, right? Maybe the song isn't finished and you want people to hear what it is you have. What you can do is utilize TuneCore to distribute that little snippet that you say, okay, I'm going to put this little snippet right here out. Okay? And then from there, what will happen is it will get an ISRC and it will be recognized in the platform as its own audio. So you can start monetizing from there. This provides more insurance for you, the artist, and it also starts providing money up front. You see what we went in right here? And nobody else is doing this yet. At least not to my knowledge. Everybody has a distribution service to go into Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, right? But they don't have the service to do the micro content first. And that's where TuneCore and TikTok, the partnership is first. Because the gap between you're in the studio in demo form and incomplete form to the point where it gets distributed. What about all that time where you could have said, hey, check this out, check this out, check this out. If someone wants to imagine this, I'm just having fun with this. Imagine if someone says, hey, send me some links to some snippets it became a time where snippets weren't really sexy. Nobody had the time to do it. But imagine all your snippets are on TikTok. They're distributed, which means that they're publicly distributed. They're copywritten to a degree. It doesn't hold up in court, but at least you have the notice. You have the ISRC. You good, as long as you don't take it down, right? It's distributed into the platform. And you can just, hey, here's some snippets right here. Check me out. You straight. You straight now. This is amazing. All right. So and I actually jumped ahead of the slide. So artist sends, let me show you how this works. Artist sends music to TuneCore and they upload the full version and fans can find it. That's the standard way. But now artists can upload the micro version. Fans can use the audio and artists can monetize it as well. In a media statement announcing the news, TuneCore notes that when an artist posts a video of a new song directly on their social channels, they may get views and followers, but their music is not easily accessible for other creators to use in their post, and the artist does not generate revenue. I mean, this is revolutionary, and nobody even said anything about it. You know what I mean? But not here on the Music Money Makeover Show. I'm looking for little nickels, dimes, and pennies so they can add up. Now, what about the money? Well, there's no upfront fee for the new service, but TuneCore will, however, participate in what it calls a small share of revenues. In this case, it's 20%. All right. And this is according to Music Business Worldwide. They understand that artists get to keep 80% of revenues, which means that TuneCore takes a 20% cut. But that's not really hard to argue with the fact that they're not going to charge, from what I see so far, they're not going to charge you to upload the micro content. They're just going to monetize it. Okay? So we ain't going to worry about that. So that's not bad. Sometimes things go viral and you never know. There's a lot of songs that have gone viral and now people can monetize that audio. Are you kidding me? Seriously? That means that if you monetize it, and for those of you all who don't know, TikTok and Instagram, well, at least TikTok pays performance royalties and they pay mechanical royalties. So you might not be getting a master, royalty, but that stuff will go to TuneCore and they take 20%. They're acting as a publisher. Now, you can't get this money directly, but I'm just letting you know that they pay mechanicals and performance royalties. And in this case, we don't know how the splitting of these revenues will go, but right now we know that it is possible, and this is in the works, that this will be happening, okay? So, Virality Opportunities. By distributing their tracks through social platforms, that means you the artist, and with those tracks being made available in the social platforms libraries, okay, TuneCore says that there will be more virality opportunities for their music, all right, in addition to monetizing their art immediately. Immediately. I mean, that is so close to the grain right there. I don't understand. I don't understand why you wouldn't do it. You know what I mean? So, and I'm just coming off the top of the head. I'm thinking like, if I put my show, because it's not just TikTok, but let's just say take my show and I put it on TikTok and I monetize the audio, what would happen with that? Like, does that really work? I don't know. I might give it, you know what? I may give it a shot. I don't know. I'm not a TikTok guy, but I may give it a shot, So more Virality Opportunities. With social media, there are no gatekeepers, okay? The fans decide what they like and what goes viral. As fan behavior and music discovery changes, artists need to pivot as well. So I don't have a final verdict here, but I mean, if I was on TuneCore, I would give this a shot. Seriously, I wouldn't not take the chance at this first, because we don't know how long this is going to last. We don't know if TikTok will discontinue it. We don't know. But I think that this is a move for TikTok to get directly to the creator so that they can kind of understand their music rights early by using a distributor to do so, right? They can get information on the song early so that they can split these royalties out. Because a lot of you all do not collect your mechanical rights from TikTok. You don't collect your performance fees from TikTok. You don't do it from Facebook and Instagram. I know, and I've been saying this stuff on the channel for a while. You know what I mean? I've been saying where you go get the checks from. I've been saying who collects that money. And when people call me, I tell you that. So anyway, if you haven't noticed, I'm not, putting these free things down people's throat anymore. You can see them in the bottom right-hand corner down here. Oops, sorry about that. Download free profit maximization guide below and download the free split sheet and check out everything down in the description. There's free stuff in there, and log on to musicmoneymakeover.com. Anyway, I'm out of the computer. Hey everybody, thank you for watching the show. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. And don't forget to share as well. Share this with your group of friends, musicians, creatives, and whatnot. And let's get this up in the algorithm. I think that we have a lot of information here that can help a lot of musicians get started and can help them learn about doing business in the music business. Log on to musicmoneymakeover.com, book a call with me, okay? Text me 470-291-5767, and I'll see you all later. Peace. Hey everybody, thanks for watching the show. Log on to musicmoneymakeover.com/shop to download all my books and free guides. And while you're there, click on the book a call tab to get a one-on-one Zoom call with me to get all your music business questions answered and solved. Thanks for watching.